We're not really ready to go live, but we're going to do it anyway. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks. I need to give a minute or two, as always. Let everybody pop in, say hello. I think our boy Charlie's got a Little League game tonight. Again, another big game. So we don't know if Charlie will be here. But I'm here, which is the most important thing, some would say. I'm going to turn this down and off. I don't need that yet. What's going on? I just saw Rob Bolton send out a tweet. They're doing a Twitter Spaces 8 o'clock. You got I don't know, Wiley does the thing now. A little bit later on. Apparently, this Wednesday night thing's becoming a thing. Fucking pioneer. I was here first. That's all right. That is all right. There's other people doing Wednesday night stuff. Let's not get crazy. Michael Milwaukee, Steve, Dave, hello boys. How are you? I feel much better this week. Thank you very much. But we get a lot of sun. That's for sure. All right. So let's get rolling here. And let's give out some picks. Yes. Let's get rolling. I have no show and tell this week, but I believe I got show and tell coming. Our boy Matty Bearjets said something about sending me something from St. Andrews. That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And our boy Josh is gonna be out there to the 3M Open this week. So allegedly, we got something coming from him. Well, hey, Gio, how are you? Don't distract me. So, no show and tell this week, but we got stuff coming, we think. Announcements? Nah. I don't think I have any announcements. Nah. I don't think so. If I think of something, I'll let you know. A shout out? The 21st is a significant day? Nah. No shout outs. So no shout outs, no show and tell, and no announcements. That was a quick segment. All right. Listener League. I had a very enthusiastic winner to the Listener League. Very enthusiastic. And I feel bad, Mike. I think it's Mike. I feel bad because he really, 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 really wants his trophy ball. And he'll get one. I promise, Mike. You'll get your trophy ball. Everybody's got one, except the guy I won a couple weeks ago, because F that guy. But I don't know when I'm going to be able to send that out. You may have to wait. There may be another delay in the Nagel's Bagel shipping department. More than likely. So hang in there. We'll get you your ball. I just don't know when. But thanks for watching. Got a real nice message from Mike. Very enthusiastic. So, Listener League. All right. The winner, M. Ferreira. Congratulations. He had a huge week. I don't know if I'm talking out of school. He had a huge week. Sent me some screenshots. Big week. So, good job by him. I think he finished 5th in Mayo's Listener League. It's not bad. All right, notable top 10s. Notable top 10s. Everybody's favorite segment. Pretty shitty notable top 10s this week. Not going to lie. There's not a lot of names here. No offense to the guys that did make it. C. Daly 487. All right. THG 803. All right. Oh, here's one. B. Gup. Our boy Gup. Finished 4th. Congratulations. I think his website had a big week. Barnaby 3, whatever. Kai Knoll. We know that name. Finished in 6th. Congratulations. Powerhouse Bulldogs. ETS 45. The TSU Lax 37. Who the fuck is that guy or girl? I have no idea. Billy 11199. JSO 18. These names suck. So pretty shitty notable top 10s this week. Not going to lie. Congratulations. I don't have standings. Red hasn't sent them out yet. Maybe he did. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That freaking guy, Eric the clown, put it out with his big shoe. He put away the Listener League a while back. So he's probably going to win. So it doesn't really matter. All right, congratulations. All right, what are we doing next? I had a shitty week. Now, all right, a little story time. All right, a little story time. I can't fucking stand that guy. He's the worst. He's legitimately the worst. He's stupid. He's distracting. It's not nice. He might be nice. He's here all the time. So that's just weird. So he's distracting. He's weird. He's not funny. Ugh. I hate being that guy. I do. All right. What was I talking about? Oh, well, story time. All right. So if you're paying attention, on Monday last week, I was on with Boston Capper and my boy Twitterless Steve, and we did a Open Championship preview. So Monday was a weird day. This wasn't even Monday. It was like over the weekend during the Scottish. And I started thinking about it. I started thinking about St. Andrews and everything else, and just kind of take a look at the odds board. The pricing was out early. Take a look at the pricing and just see what I can glean based on what I've been hearing about St. Andrews. And I liked Cam Smith. I did. He was 28-1. He was like 9,500, I think. He was 28-1. And I'm just like, they're talking about creativity and shot making, and it's going to be firm and fast, and imagination, and make some putts and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, God, that sounds a lot like Cam Smith. And it's like his record in the Open Championship hasn't been any good up to this point. But then he just finished, I think he finished 10th or 12th at the Scottish. I was like, oh, God, he's 28-1. God, I kind of like him. So I go to work on Monday. And, there's a buddy of mine, another degenerate gambler. He asked me who I like. I said, I think I got the guy. I think he's like 28-1. Does that interest you? 28-1? Because usually the odds aren't high enough. Oh no, he's only 14-1. Okay, so 28-1. Does that work? And I'm like, but don't bet it yet. Don't bet it. I gotta see. I gotta I gotta see. And then I go about my day on Monday. I listen to Pat Mayo and Jeff Feinberg. Shout out to those guys. I listen to some other stuff. A lot of sprinkling of Cam Smith. A lot of Cam Smith chatter, but not like devastating chatter. Not like this guy's curt. This guy's mushed. He's got no chance. It wasn't like that. It was more like, okay, he's not completely under the radar. So then I go on the podcast on Monday. Now, this is recorded. It's on iTunes. You can go back. You can listen to it. And I said, I really like Cam Smith. but I talked myself out of it. By the time Tuesday rolled around, I was like, all right, maybe I like Spieth. So then I was like, Spieth or Cam Smith, what do I do? And I was like, fuck it. Everyone's talking about Cam Smith. Everyone's talking about Jordan Spieth. Fuck it. I'm going outside the box because I'm smarter than everybody else. I'm going to play Kyle Morikawa. Well, how the hell did that work out? It didn't work out well. And poor Rendon, my buddy, I got to look him in the eye because I said Cameron Smith Monday, but don't bet him. That is like a surefire sign you should run to the window. Run to the window. And so that sucked. Now, during the tournament itself, Cam Smith jumped out to a big lead. He was a big favorite live betting wise. I started to like Scotty Scheffler a lot. It's like I never, not for 1 second, ever thought Rory was going to win. That's just me. It's like Rory's not going to win. All right, so if Rory doesn't win, who's going to win? Like nobody really picked Scotty Scheffler. All the narrative was on Xander with how he's going to win 3 tournaments in a row. Remember, Scotty Scheffler won 3 tournaments in a row, and Scheffler was kind of like totally under the radar, legitimately under the radar. Colin was blown out to sea, so I need some live action. And I'm like, all right, Scotty Scheffler, liked it. Went back in again on Saturday, liked it. By the 4th hole Sunday, done. Well, that was great. The most miraculous part of this week was that on Sunday, after about the 7th hole, Cam Smith was plus 750. You got the two you got Rory and Victor up ahead. Cameron Smith sitting there at 750. So I bet it. Not that big. But at this point, after all the live betting on Scheffler and all the matchup, everything that I had invested that was just gone to shit already. It's like, what the hell? What's another $25, right? So the most miraculous part of the whole thing is that after I made that bet, he went on that birdie run. Hey, buddy. And he went on that birdie run. See, my brother bet Cam Smith at 20-1 on Wednesday. I guess there was just like part of me is like, I liked Cam Smith in the beginning of the week. I talked myself out of it. So it's like, can I? So I try to is he really going to win? Is he really going to win this now after I change my mind? Yeah. Yeah, he is. I didn't tell my brother, which I'm proud of. I said, I didn't let him know that, hey, I got in on Cam live. That would have been devastating. I kept it quiet. It wasn't until Rory missed the chip in that I let him know. Say, hey, check this out. This happened after. Normally, I place a live bet like I did with Xander. Back-to-back doubles. Right out of the gate. It's unbelievable. It's a gift. It's a gift. So, I like Cam Smith. I like Jordan Spieth. I didn't play either one of them. Because I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Player pool-wise, really wasn't as bad as you would think. I had 15 guys in my player pool. I had three of those guys miss the cut. I rostered all 3 of them. I rostered Morikawa, I rostered Webb, I rostered Mackenzie Hughes. Everybody else, it's not terrible. Now, for some reason, I didn't have Cam Smith in here, probably out of spite. Scheffler, T21, Spieth, T8, Rory, 3rd, Xander, T15, Fitzpatrick, T21, Zalatoris, T28, Finau, T28, Corey Connors, T28, Bobby Mack, T34, Aaron Wise, T34, Cameron Tringali, T62, Hideki, T68. But me, like a true genius, managed to roster the 3 guys that all missed the cut. So my DraftKings lineup was really bad. I didn't go Spieth. I didn't go Cam Smith. Pretty traditional finishing for the top 20. Rory, Spieth, Xander. In the Rory and Spieth above 10. In the 9, Xander, Cam Smith, Cantlay, DJ, Hovland. In the 8s, Hatton and Fleetwood. In the 7s, Cam Young, Adam Scott, Ancer, Molinari. And then 6 guys, a couple guys I never heard of. Dan Quayle, Siwoo shaking that ass, Brian Harman, Lucas Herbert. They all finished in the top 20. So 6 guys under 7. So there's a world. Spieth, Xander, or Xander, Cam Smith, Hatton, Fleetwood, Adam Scott, Abe Ancer, somebody like that. Bryson too. F Bryson. He sucks. The guys I bet for the top 40, Bobby Mack hit, Aaron Wise hit, Corey Connors hit, Kevin Kisner hit, Dylan Fratelli hit. Did not have those guys all in the same parlay. That was a pretty disastrous thing. Mackenzie Hughes missed the cut. Stuart Sink missed the cut. Webb missed the cut. That hurt. Tiger missed the cut. That hurt. But Webb was a real killer. I don't think there's any way I wasn't going to not roster Webb Simpson. So I was dead from the start. He managed to he managed a couple late bogeys to miss the cut. He was sitting pretty for a little while. But I suck. Because I get my sights set on somebody and I don't budge. I gotta budge. Anyway, that's my process. And it sucks. Yeah, Mackenzie Hughes. I think he bogeyed the last 5 holes. Maybe the last 5. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Guy, I don't understand. God talked about Andy Pope about this. I don't understand the psychology of having 3-4 holes left. You're inside the cut line. You're there ready for a weekend, and then just total ejection. I don't understand it. How does that happen? How are you in control of your ball for 30 holes, and then for the last 6, you forget how to play golf? How does that happen? Oh, shout out Andy Pope, winner of the Florida Open. My man. I was more locked in to live scoring on the Florida Open website than I was with what was going on with Cam Smith and Rory and all that shit. I was watching Andy. I'm so happy for him. So great job, Andy Pope, winning the Florida Open. We are cruising towards Q School. Cruising. My guy. So that was great. So shout out to Andy Pope. That was my Sunday. Do I want to talk about this at all? Probably not. They all suck. This guy sucks. All right, 3M. Fire pool, we did all that. All right, so the 3M. Let me take a drink here. Anybody? All right, thanks, Danny. I appreciate the retweet. Wouldn't mind a few more. Thank you very much. All right, I just got to tell Clam Diver something here. I don't know what your problem is. If you need to, send me a DM on Twitter or something, and we maybe talk about it offline. Stop interrupting my show with your comments. If you can't handle that, I'm going to kick you out. Do you understand? Do you understand? I'm going to kick you out because I don't like you. If you can't handle that, tough. But if you can handle that, stay. Because I'm so freaking entertaining. You can't stay away. But I'm going to kick you out. I promise you. 3M. So, pretty dog shit history in this event for me. There's been 3 years, so let's take a minute and let's review. 2019, 3M Open. I don't know if this is a coincidence or not. A lot of Asians. Hideki, T7. Sung Jae Im, T15. For some reason, I rostered Danny Lee. Miscut. Not a WD, a miscut. Taylor Gooch, 73rd. Keith Mitchell, T66. And Wyndham Clark, T5. What that lineup has in common, no idea. But that is a solid 5 of 6 with 2 guys T66 or worse. So that's a mixed bag. We call that a mixed bag. A T7, a T5, and a T15. So that was 2019. I don't know who I had one and done. Maybe Hideki got a T7. All right, so last year, 2020, pandemic action. Nice little 3 out of 6. Brooksy missed the cut. Paul Casey missed the cut. Siwoo Kim. More Asians. T46 did not shake that ass. Timmy Tommy Lewis. Remember him? T32. KH Lee. No idea. Can't explain it. KH Lee, 66th. Our boy Harry Higgs probably responded to a tweet, so I put him in the lineup. Miscut. So that was a solid 3 of 6. One and done, missed the cut. And then last year, what did I do last year? I'm going to assume it wasn't good. Oh, yeah. More dog shit. 3 out of 6. Sergio, T25. Emiliano Grillo, missed the cut. Bobby McIntyre, he was my one and done pick. I remember that. Missed the cut. Thought he might be a phenom. Shez Reavie, T11. All right. Kyle Stanley? What the fuck? Kyle Stanley. Missed cut. Jason Duffner. Jason Duffner. Last year. Not 9 years ago. Last year. Jason Duffner. T28. That's a pick. So again, mixed bag. T25, T11, T28, three miscuts. So pretty inconsistent dog shit. No idea what to look for here. It's been bad. Right? Right. Hard to argue. So what did I do about this? Oh, by the way, shout out to all the content creators out there. All the people that are doing podcasts. Doing Wednesday night recap shows and Wednesday afternoon recap shows and podcasters and article writers and pick makers. Shout out to all you guys. Friends with a bunch of them. Good friends. You can text a couple of these guys right now. Say, hey, what's up? Who do you like this week? I could. I'm not gonna. With all due respect, F those guys. All right? Too much clutter. I got too much clutter in my head. I had Cam Smith last week, and I got talked out of it because I was listening to fucking idiots. And you know what makes that? That makes me the idiot, all right? They're not the idiots. I'm the idiot. So we're not doing that anymore. When I had a good run earlier in the spring, it was cold turkey. I'm not listening to anybody. I accidentally came upon a 3M preview when I was listening to my boy CP. Oh, I thought I was getting a recap of the Open Championship, and all of a sudden a 3M preview breaks out. Freaking bullshit. Well, I'm not going to let what they said affect me. I'm going to get what I need information-wise, and I'm going to make my own goddamn decisions. And I don't care who picks who. Good luck to all you guys. Win big. But I'm standing by the conviction of my own decisions. And I'm not playing whack-a-mole. I'm not I'm not doing process of elimination. Oh, well, he picked that one and I picked that one, and nobody's talking about this guy. Fuck that. I'm picking who I want. All right. So I did some research last night. Like knee-deep research. Like a good hour. Writing shit down. I have a theory. It's not a bad theory. I thought it wasn't a bad theory. I was all excited about it. Then it turns out, it might be a shitty theory. All right, so I looked at, I like to tweet out the leaderboards for the last couple of years. So I looked at everybody that finished who had a top 10 at the 3M. Because you can't really get anything from just picking the winners. All right, like Matt Wolf and Cameron Champ and Michael Thompson. What the hell do they have in common? So I went a little deeper. Went into the top 5. Went into the top 10. Did some snooping around the OWGR. And this is what I found out. I saw a lot of good finishes at the Valspar, at the Honda, and shout out to my new best friend Stevie Bamford, who had a quote in his article. I think it was Michael Thompson talking about how this golf course kind of reminds him of Honda, except for the greens. Just a lot of water. I think it was Michael Thompson. It's in the quotes. I forget who it was. But confirmed. A lot of Honda looking at these guys. And then oddly enough, fucking Sanderson and then the Safeway. Now you may think, what the hell does Valspar, Honda, Safeway, and Sanderson all have in common? These guys. All right? The top 10 at the 3M. That's what they have in common. Because I'm going to go through this real fast. I put a lot of work into it. I know it's boring. I know it might be bullshit. I don't care. You're going to hear it because I put the time in. All right, we'll start. Where should we start? We'll start in 2019. Okay? Couple names. Just real quick. Matthew Wolff. Not a great example to start off. Not going to lie. He does have a T17 at the Sanderson, though. Bryson, again. T13 at the Safeway. Colin Morikawa, T10 at the Safeway. A couple of California guys. Adam Hadwin, there we go. He won the Valspar, second at the Safeway. Carlos Ortiz, a T3 and a T4 at the Sanderson. Wyndham Clark, a T7 at the Honda. Hideki, a T3 at the Safeway twice and a T6. Now, some of these guys are super elite players. They can play well everywhere. All right, when we get to some of these scrub guys, you're going to see what the hell I'm talking about. Sam Burns. Oh, he only won the Valspar twice, and he won the Sanderson. And he had a T7 at the Safeway. There's one guy in here, Joey Garber. Listen, you're on your own. All right, we're not making comp courses over a top 10 by Joey Garber. Lucas Glover. Think I glove you. T4 at the Honda twice. Brian Harman, T5 at the Valspar earlier this year. Troy Merritt, 6 at the Valspar. A T8 at the Valspar. So that's 2019. 2020, Michael Thompson. He won the Honda. All right? Adam Long. Adam Long's not a good candidate here. Back-to-back T23s at the Safeway and the Sanderson back in the sweep season. Cameron Tringali, 3rd at the Valspar. A T3 at the Valspar, which is the same thing. Emiliano Grillo, 1 win. You know where that was? Safeway. Max Homa, he won the Safeway. T6 at Valspar. Robbie Shelton. Who the fuck is Robbie Shelton? Well, T11 at the Honda. Richie Warinsky, T17 at the Honda. Tony Finau finished second everywhere, including the Safeway. Alex Noren, littered with European Tour events. He's got a 3rd place in there. Where was that? Honda. Charles Howell III, T2 at the Valspar. Charles Schwartzel won the Valspar. That's 2020. 2021, Cameron Champ won the Safeway, also won Sanderson. Johnny Vegas, Honda, T4. Charles Schwartzel won the Valspar. Louis Oosthuizen, Valspar, T2. Keith Mitchell won Honda, T11 at the Valspar. Mito Pereira, 3rd at the Safeway. Adam Hadwin, we did him already, won the Valspar, 2nd at Safeway. Ryan Armour won the fucking Sanderson. Ryan Armour. T6 at Valspar, T12 at Honda. Brian Stewart. What? Brian Stewart. T3 at Safeway. T4 at Sanderson. KH Lee, Asian guy. T7 at Honda. There were so many Hondas and Safeways and Sandersons and Valspars, I didn't know what to do with myself. So here's the problem. I'm like, oh, no one's going to have this angle. This is fresh. The problem is that if you take a average to above average PGA Tour player or somebody in this field, you can find a decent finish at one of those 4 events. My net is way too big. Way too big. This fucking net I threw out there. Of course, someone's going to, one of those places, none of those golf courses are alike anyway. Valspar, Honda, maybe, Lenaro, Safeway, Sanders, the ones on the California, ones in Florida. They're all over the place. So, yeah, somebody's going to fit somewhere. So I wish I realized that after I did all this research, before I did all this research. Too big of a net. So then what do we do? Because basically, you can find something for any of these guys. So now we got to look at birdies, we got to look at ownership, and we got to do all the regular shit that everybody does. It's no fun. But that's what we got to do. So we got to look at birdies are better. Clam has become better. Hi, Mr. Jones. So yeah, took a little deep dive at ownership, at birdies are better. Basically, my player pool is going to be the guys that are like top 20 in this field. And birdies are better, which is kind of lame. But you can make a case. I could make a case for all these guys. Like the top 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The top 9 guys are all the top 20 in birdies in this field. That's not a coincidence. They make a lot of birdies. That's why they're priced higher. But yeah, you can make a case for all these guys. I basically just did with all these finishes where these guys played and done well and everything else. So, all right, what do we do? Let's start here. Let's bust out the DraftKings lineup. And let's see. I'm going to go back and forth here. You might see me do a lot of this. Apologies. I'm freaking sweating. AC's been cranking for 2 hours. Dying. All right. So here's my player pool. Nice and blank. Haven't gotten to that yet. I've made no bets. Let's just go through the slate. We'll talk about things. And we'll see what to do. I'm going to group these 9s and 10 guys all in the same spot. Because there's only 7 of them. I'll let you know that Hideki Matsuyama is the highest, first in this field in birdie or better percentage. There's a lot of live rumors thrown around. Why is Hideki playing this event? Blah, blah, blah. He's like far and beyond the classiest player in this field. It's kind of low owned. Everybody's high owned. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say he's kind of low owned. He's the lowest of all the high owned guys, which is basically everybody at the top. Oh, we just got our latest ownership projections. Excellent. Wow, that's high. Okay. So that's interesting. So you have, what the hell happened to Adam Hadwin? Adam Hadwin is now half of your Davis Rileys, your Tony Finau's. That's weird. I wonder why. Maybe the bomber thing? Probably the bomber thing. So I had Hideki in my lineup an hour ago. Then I had to go make my one and done pick. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to go with this guy. Made a swap, had a freaking $1 million left over, so I had to make some other changes. And, it's fine. I reserve the right to make another change if I feel like it. I'm probably not going to. But, so I didn't roster Hideki. I'm going to play Thagala. I'm going to play Sahith. I'm going to play Thagala. I made him my one and done pick. I have him available to me. He's fucking electric. I want to root for him to win. Now, I love Hideki too, obviously. But I just, it's like a motivation thing, I guess. Sahith 18th in this field, and birdies are better, which isn't great. Sahith contended, if you look at his courses this year, where he's played, or not even this year, last year too. Let me just pull him up. He finished, such a weird name though. Sahith this year at Valspar finished T7, by the way. He didn't play Honda. He was in contention to win the Sanderson last year, finished T8. And he also has a T14 at the Safeway. California guy. I wanted to play Hideki. I changed my mind. Will it come back to hurt me? Maybe. Should you run to the window? Maybe. But I was thinking like, if the live rumors are like not a thing, then and Hideki is fine. He finished third at the Byron Nelson Birdie Fest. Makes a lot of birdies. If he plays well, bounces back after a rough trip to Europe, but maybe he's hurt. Maybe he WDs. Who knows? But if he's right, he can win. There was chatter that Hideki's not going to win the Sony Open before he won the Sony Open. But I'm taking Hideki. I'm taking Thagala at the top. Hadwin's ownership is kind of jarring, but I guess I understand it. McNeely's playing his 5th week in a row. He's second, and birdies are better. That's Charlie's pick, by the way. I'm just worried he might run out of gas. But then again, Thagala's coming back from freaking Scotland. Does that mean anything? Might not. It's the 3M. Who gives a shit? He's my one and done pick. Hoping like all friends and family. We like Thagala. We always have. All right, so in the where are we going? To the 8s? Let's go to the 8s. In the 8s, you have massive ownership on Cameron Davis. Brendan Steele got bumped up a little bit. Oh, Davis Riley. And only Davis Riley. Yeah, he's high. Davis Riley, T2 at the Valspar, by the way. No big deal. That's my brother's one and done pick. Cameron Davis is my dad's one and done pick. They're in the Davis zone. Cameron Davis, Davis Riley. I'm going to play Sahith. Maybe one of us gets lucky. Charlie's got Mav McNeely. And maybe Hideki wins. Or Sungjae wins. Who knows? Nobody knows. I don't know. But I went ahead and took the liberty of rostering Cameron Davis. What do I have on him? Let me pull that up. Go to the Davis zone here. Davis. Where are the Cameron zone? All right, he's coming in hot. T8 to John Deere, 6th at the Barracuda. He was my one and done pick last week. The Barracuda finished 6th. Cameron Davis, for the record, he has a T8 at the Honda Classic. He's got a T6 at the Sanderson. dude. It's the Cameron Champ playbook. It's fucking bomb it out there and make some birdies. It's not that complicated. It's the Matthew Wolff playbook. It's not the Michael Thompson playbook. All right? Let's go out there and just make some birdies. That's all he has to do. So we're going with Theegala and Cam Davis at the top. Scoring could be electric with those two. In the eights, it's probably pretty predictable who I'm going to be taking in the eights. Well, Cameron Davis is 8,900. So I guess that counts. But I'm also taking Nick Hardy. By the way, Cameron Davis, 10th in the field in birdies. Nick Hardy is 11th. Back-to-back, belly to belly. Nick Hardy's 11th, sitting there at $8,000. Another guy, friends and family, electric, fireworks, bomb it, make some birdies. Not concerned. That's just like an easy decision. Not worried about ownership. 15%, it's fine. Chris Gotterup's 26. Brendan Steele's 23. Give me fucking Nick Hardy. Let's fucking go. All right? So pretty. Those are my horses at the top. Cabra Tringali can F off. All right? Brendan Steele can F off. All right? We're going young. We're going power. We're taking a page out of the Cameron Champ playbook, and we're going to score. Right? Right. Okay. So, like I said, all these guys, Finau 7th, Hideki 1st, Sungjae 19th, Sahith 18th, Hadwin 17th, McNeely 2nd, Riley 3rd, Cam Davis 10th, Tringali 15th. It's pretty good. It's a lot of birdies. A lot of birdies at the top. Who's going to make them? I don't know. Well, Sahith and Cameron Davis are going to make them. And Nick Hardy, who's 11th. In the sevens, you have a couple guys in the top 20. So I rostered a couple of them. Let me go in order here. So the chalkiest guy in the sevens is your friend. Oh, it's close. Gotterup has a lot. Adam Svensson has a lot. And I got to be honest with you, even though he's like 25% owned, I like Adam Svensson. I do. I'm taking him. I'll put him on my team. I'll put him with these other horses, and I am going to let it play out. It's coming in hot. T21 at Canadian, T25 at Travelers, T24 at John Deere. Oh, excuse me. And a 6 at the Barbasol. Not for nothing, but if you look, Honda Classic, T9. How about that? Does that mean anything? That's all I have. He's been around for a little while. A lot of Corn Ferry starts. But he did. This is a page out of the Michael Thompson playbook. This is not the Cameron Champ playbook. So T9 at the Honda might be relevant, might not be. We talked about Keith Mitchell. I rostered him a couple years ago. T66, some bullshit. And then the following year, he was T9, something like that. He's got to get lucky. But I like Svensson. I'm playing the form. He's 6th in this field in birdies. I can't ignore him just because he's got high ownership. I left $1 million on the table. I'm not concerned about dupe or anything else. Fine. He's priced too low. So I'm playing Adam Svensson. I don't care. I don't have Gotterup. I don't have Davis Riley. I don't have Finau. I don't have who else? Well, I guess I have everybody else. But I'm fine ownership-wise. I don't care. I'm playing Svensson. I don't care how many people have taken him. He might be cursed. I don't give a shit. I'm playing him. I like it. It makes sense, and I'm doing it. He's been killing it in all these bullshit events. This is a bullshit event. Just ride the hot hand until he puts 6 in the water, and we're done. Until then, we all right, next guy. Yo, I'm playing Emiliano Grillo. This guy is a ball striking bastard. He's fifth in birdies in this field. He's coming in low owned, right? I think I saw he was under 8%. Hey, we'll take it under 10 at this point. I just spit. I played Emiliano Grillo. I played him at the whatchamacallit, the John Deere, and he came in second. And now he's going, and then he went overseas, missed the cut. I'm not going to shoot the guy because he missed the cut at St. Andrews. And, he's coming back. He's got to salvage his season. He's got to salvage his season. Bye. Wasn't that hard? He's been bad all year. But he started to make some cuts in a row. Had that second at the John Deere. This is just a birdie play. And he finished, what did he finish? Second here? Third here? What was it? Where is he? Yeah. He finished third here the year before in 2020. It's good enough for me. He's got a second. He's got a third. Recent form. Current form. Course history. It's good enough. So we're playing Emiliano Grillo. All right, so I wanted to take it out this week. I did. I wanted to take it out. I wanted to plop it right on the computer because this was going to be a big dick Nick Taylor week. It was going to happen. Won the Sanderson. It's like 1%. 1% owned. My squeamish, sneaky, friends and family, Hideki, fucking Cam Davis, Grillo, all my ball striking bastard friends, and just throw a little fucking big dick energy out there. I wanted to do it so bad. But I had like $1,200 left on the table when I switched from Hideki to Sahith. I'm like, I can't in good conscience. I can't do this. I'll play Dick Taylor in a top 40 parlay. I promise you that. He's going in the parlay. But I can't roster him. I'm still leaving $600 on the table. And I'm gonna give Matthew Neesmith a shot. Ball striking bastard. He was good at the he was in the mix at the Valspar when Davis Riley lost in a playoff to Sam Burns. T12 at the Heritage. T31, T51, T57, T37, T37. T19 at the Travelers. That was his last real start. Scottish Open, he missed the cut. Maybe he's not a Links Golf guy. Well, that was really Links Golf. I'll forgive the miscut at the Scottish Open. If he could come back and give me a top 25 at the 3M. I think he's missed the cut here twice. Maybe he had some bad luck. I'm going a Valspar theme. I know he can hit it a little bit. Matthew Neesmith, he has a T21 at the Valspar, the T2 at the Valspar. I got nothing here for the T17 at the Shriners. We're going to get excited about that. It's something. T51 at the Safeway. Miscut Sanderson. That's not good. But when he started to come into his own a little bit, T25 at the Honda, T3 at the Valspar this year. So, listen, I don't love Matthew Neesmith. It'd be a lot more fun to throw big dick Nick Taylor out there. But I can't. I'm leaving a shitload of money on the table. And that's my team. I'm playing Sahith Theegala, Cam Davis, Nick Hardy, Adam Svensson, Emiliano Grillo, and Matthew NeSmith. It seems like a good lineup. Svensson's gonna fucking kill me. I can feel it. That's where I'm getting the scream from. I mean, how often do I roster a 25, 26% guy? Never. Why? Because when I do, they end up in the drink. But if I can get Svensson through, Grillo maintains his form, NeSmith, if that Valspar thing is true, and it seems like it's true, then I might have something. A couple other guys I looked at that we didn't talk about. Jason Day is 14th in birdies, but it's Jason Day. Tom Hoge, 16th. He's top 20, but he's missed like 6 cuts in a row. Nate Lashley, not doing that again. He's 4th in birdies, not doing that again. Couple guys under 7 that will possibly be in the top 40 parlay. Satoshi Kodaira, he's 8th in birdies. Jimmy Hardkay, he's 9th in birdies. He'll be in the parlay. Seth Reeves, whoever that is, he's 12th. Tyler Duncan coming off a WD, mind you. He WD, but then he had a decent finish. There's something going on there. We'll get to that. Tyler Duncan. And Pepe Peter Malnati. Lou Malnati's Pizza. Finished. He's 20th in birdies. Maybe first round leader bet. Pepe Peter. And I think, holy shit. Hold on. Hold the bus. I think we got something here. Peter Malnati. His only win. 2015 Sanderson Championship. The second best finish on the PGA Tour. Second place, Sanderson. How about that? He's going to be in the top 40 parlay. Well, Pepe Peter. All right, so, yeah. We got some stuff. All right, so 52 minutes. This was good. I have a lot to do. I need to put my bets in. I probably have to deal with that fucking idiot on Twitter. I'll handle that. But it's kind of nice. I don't have to deal with him anymore. Right? Life's too short. All right. I don't need the hostility in my life. All right? So we're going Sahith one and done. It's a weird. Listen, I need a streak to get close. So I took Sahith with the most upside to win. But this is a really shitty tournament in terms of prize money. It's like 30th out of the 36 that they do. And there wasn't really anybody top. There was really the highest ranked player, I think, in the field was Tom Kim. We're not going to play Tom Kim. So we just went Sahith. I'm pretty much out of the money. I got no chance. I probably need 2 winners to get close in the last 5. That's not easy. So we'll see. We're going dark. We're not listening to anybody. No offense. I gotta keep my head clear. I let my natural talents take over. A lot of good it's doing me. All right. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah. No. I'm good. All right. Anybody got anything? Great show. Good vibe lineup. Good luck. Ryan Tompkins. You know what? I appreciate that. I know that must have been hard for you to say. Ryan saying something nice. Sometimes it's tough. So I appreciate that. Way to dig down deep and say something nice. Good for you. Throw in a little Xander sucks just for poops and giggles. All right. Anybody else got anything? Anybody want to talk about anything? We got 5 minutes to go. We're like, yeah, we're good. You can send out, you hit that like and subscribe button, maybe a little retweet. Ooh, in the comment section, I got all sorts of shit laying around. If you pick the winner of the 3M, I will send you a prize. Unless you live in fucking England. Then I ain't sending it. That's bullshit. I ain't paying $15 to send you a goddamn golf ball. I do want that comment, though. It's tough. It's tough. I've had a great year betting golf thanks to you. Get some balls, bro. I wonder who he's talking to. Catch you at the cashing windows. Who's it? I don't know who he's talking to. I'll pay the postage. Hey! Hi, Tom. Hi, I'm Tom. All right, well, if you pay the postage, then I'll send it to you. But then I'll feel really cheap. So that's probably not going to work either. I'm not taking anybody's money, except for in the listener league, which I haven't done since the fucking players. So, all right. Stevie, Betsy Thagawa, buddy. Let's see what we can do. Cam Davis, too. Now let's see what we can do. And maybe Davis Riley for my brother. I don't know. Do whatever the hell you want. You're fucking rolling in cash. All right. I'm out of here. I'll take Davis Riley. There you go. There you go, Ryan. There's the Ryan I know and love. I appreciate that. Oh. Xander sucks. There you go. I'm going to go. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. In the comments, give me your winner after the show's over. And I will see you guys next week for Rocket Mortgage action. All right. Thanks a lot. Have a great night and good luck this week. All right. My man.